Starting in November of 2019, YouTube creators are required to disclose whether or not the content they publish is intended for kids. This change was made for YouTube to better comply with the FTC's Children's Online Privacy Protection Rule, or COPPA for short. You can read through all of the details regarding COPPA here on the FTC's website by navigating to the web page that I have pulled up. Essentially, COPPA limits the data that online services can collect from children users, children being defined as 13 years or younger. YouTube has also published an article on how to determine whether or not your content is considered made for kids. After reading through this information, creators must then specify either at a channel level or on each individual video if the content is geared for children. Essentially, if children are one of the target audiences for your content, you're going to need to let YouTube know that so they can ensure that they're complying with the FTC's COPPA rules. Let's take a look at how we can modify our YouTube audience settings. To change the settings for all previous and future videos on your YouTube channel, start at the YouTube Creator Studio dashboard. From here, we're going to navigate to our channel's settings by going to the bottom left and clicking on the gear icon. In our channel settings, we're going to click on the Channel tab. From the Channel tab, we're going to click on the Advanced Settings tab. Notice that in the Advanced Settings tab, we have this section that's called Audience. In this section asks us, do we want to set our channel as made for kids? So we have three options for this. We could set it as yes, as all of the content on this channel is made for kids, or we could set it as no, the channel never has content that's made for kids, or we could say that we want to review this setting for every video. So if you know that all of your videos are geared for children either 13 years or younger, you definitely want to select yes down here from this option. If you know that all of the content on your channel is not made for kids, then go ahead and select no, and if you have a mix of content, then you're going to want to choose the third option. Now, let's just say we choose the third option. So this means that some of the content on our channel is geared for kids and some of it isn't. If we choose this option, we then need to go in and specify the audience settings for each individual video. So let's go ahead and take a look at how we would do that. I'm just going to cancel out of this, and now from the Creator Studio dashboard, I'm going to access my list of videos. And from here, I'm going to choose an individual video that I'd like to modify the audience settings for. So I'll just click to open up this video in Studio Dashboard. And if we scroll down a little bit on this page, you'll notice that we have this section that says, is this video made for kids? And based on the other information that we've read, released by both YouTube and the FTC, we need to determine, did we specifically target children either 13 years or younger with this video? If we did, then we need to choose yes, it's made for kids. And if we didn't, we need to choose no, it's not made for kids. Again, this will be up to what you determine who you're targeting your content with, and you need to base that on the factors that are listed on the other two websites that I've shown in this video. But this essentially ensures that you are complying with YouTube's terms and conditions, and YouTube is requiring you to do this to make sure that they are complying with the FTC's COPPA rules. So hopefully after watching this video, you'll understand how you can modify your audience settings to make sure that you are complying with these regulations.